about Boal.
Brazilian
Well,
philosophy.
I say to you, Boal it isn't really a philosopher traditionally at minimum, but he creates a conception of theater that are for doing keep the relation between the oppressor and the other I
The
don't know
oppressed.
the oppressed and wants to break that relation using the theater too. He analyzed the story of the theater since the ancient poetry like Homero, like I don't know, Euripides. I don't know how to
The
say in
words.
English.
Yeah, that's right.
The ancient Greek poetry and show us how the ancient Greek poetic that the rules that rule the
The
art
rules.
poetic the theater art
So he's saying that the philosophy uses Greek theater and poetry to show different rules.
to show how the proper nature of poetry are used to create some oppressions, the oppression of the aristocracy to people. The story that they show us is the story of the hero. Who are the hero? The hero are the aristocracy.
The protagonist.
Yeah, the rich, the real hero
Hero.
are the rich people. So he show us in the story how the theater are used to
Tell stories
to
about
tell
different people.
stories, not to tell stories about different people, to make people learn their places in the world and in the relations, but usually isn't something so nice because make that relation stronger. So Boal creates a new kind of theater that uh, subverts that relation. Like if you are in a we call fabrica, like a giant place where they build things, fabric no
Factory.
factory.
Yes.
They he show us how a leader of revolution in a factory,
Okay.
a very oppressed person
Okay.
can be the oppressor too in his home,
Okay.
beating his wife. So he shows us how the line.
The different lights and layers.
Yeah, and when he showed to the leader his behavior, he feels shy and correct his acting in the world and became a better person. So well, I'm suspicious to talk because I'm studying him right now in poetry and theater in my master about philosophy and poetry because philosophy arises from poetry. In ancient Greek, everything are passed by poetry, and philosophy look and say to poetry, well, you are not supposed to teach the Greek man how to be the Greek man. I am, because I have a little different mode to show things like moral, like the things about the living being, politics. In the Republic, the famous book, he shows how to build and how to unbuild, destroy a perfect city, a perfect state, a communist one, if I can tell in this way, because the traduction that I use came to this way. But well, like I say to you, I'm learning Greek to have my own comprehension of that theme. But mostly, I agree with the comprehension of the traductor that I.
The tragic hero.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's that. I don't know. You want some more?
No, that's fine. Thank you.
Well,
He giving us just a sample of some philosophy.
thank you.